Gonna beat your ass like that.
Cobra Kai! Cobra Kai!
His name was Kreese. They called him Kreese.
Cobra Kai may have wrapped up its epic 6-season run, but the story isn't over just yet. Even though the show is done, the legacy of the Karate Kid universe is still alive. We already know that a new spin-off movie is on the corner. And now, the news broke out and let us know that a new documentary called Kai Hards is also in the works. In fact, we even got a sneak peek into it already, and know very well that this documentary will be our way into the glamorous world of Cobra Kai. So let's talk about it.
4 decades of history, all leading to this moment.
The new documentary is directed by Kayvon Dirakhshanian and produced by Drew Raskin, whom you might know as the Cobra Kai Kid on YouTube. Apparently, this documentary will dive deep into how Cobra Kai has shaped lives and created a global community of people who live by the motto, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. So, no, this will not be a documentary based solely on the behind-the-scenes visuals and drama. It will go way deeper and seek the essence of the show that inspired us all for years at this point. And yes, my heart is pumping faster already. I mean, let's be honest. It's crazy to think about how a story that started back in 1984 with The Karate Kid has grown into this huge, multi-generational saga. Leave me a martial arts uniform emoji below if you remember the first time you watched Karate Kid, because to me, it feels like it was only yesterday. The thing is, this franchise is not just about karate. It's about finding your way in life, overcoming your demons, and realizing that sometimes the line between good and bad isn't as clear as you thought. And yes, when I say these things out loud, it may sound a bit basic or surface level, but as Cobra Kai fans, we know very well how deep this series can get. So, you got me, right? And feel free to fight me in the comments, but personally, that's exactly why I think Kai Hards will hit so hard. It's going to capture that emotional core and remind us why this story mattered so much.
At our backs. What do we have to show for it?
From what I've gathered, the documentary is going to feature a mix of exclusive interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and personal stories from people whose lives have been touched by Cobra Kai. And as I mentioned, it's not just about the actors or the production. It's about how this story has inspired people to stand up for themselves, overcome challenges, and seek out redemption, just like Daniel and Johnny did. Shanayan described the project as a love letter to the iconic franchise's fan community and the cultural phenomenon that has kept the spirit of the Karate Kid alive. Well, I don't know about you guys, but these words definitely speak to me since I feel like Shanayan and I can see eye to eye. They even said, "Now, we are calling on the fan community to help us make this project a reality." So, as fans, we can also contribute to this project by reaching out the team and share our story with the Cobra Kai franchise. Would you consider giving your input to such a project? Because I feel like the more is the merrier in such fan projects. Also, can we talk about Drew Raskin's involvement for a second? Because if you know him,